Hello beautiful people, welcome back to another episode of mine. Today we will be discussing how we can start the C++ from the scratch. So without much further ado, let's kick in. So first of all, what you have to do is you just have to fire up this Google Chrome, and then you just write there this CodeBlock. Yes, and that CodeBlock will come here, and then you can just download the CodeBlock for Windows. CodeBlock is very easy, and then you can download that. As for me, I've already downloaded, so I don't have to download once again. But for those of you who did not download yet, so you just go there, download, and you can write there for Windows, and you will download it. So now I have downloaded and kept here under this C++ folder. So my version is 20.03. so this is the version that I'm using here. So let's install this. So we'll just double click, and then the installation will start. Now as you can see that the installation wizard pop up, and then you can just click next and agree to the license terms, and by default everything is selected, all the plugins, all the controlled share, all the launchers, everything. So but guys, I will tell you, just keep the default as it is and click next, and now it will be installed in your C drive under the program file called CodeBlocks. And if you want to change the location, you can go to the browse and change the locations, but I choose to be using the default, so let's install that. So the installation is not very long, but it will just finish quite fast. So let's wait a little bit as the installation process, as you can see, it is running quite fast. So I should say that guys, you are in the right platform for those of you who are interested in learning this C++. And thank you guys for those of you who asked me to make a video on this. So I'm here for you to make this video right away. So I hope you guys will like this. And for those of you who already have this knowledge, you can also do the revision with me. There are many editors, but one of this editor which I like is this CodeBlocks. It's quite easy, and then for those of new to this platform, it will be very helpful for you. So now as you can see that it's already installation is done. So if you want to run this or not, it is asking that. So I'll just say no as of now, and then let the installation complete, and that will fire out. So now you can see that it's installed in my system, and the shortcut is being created here. We will just start up this CodeBlock, and the first thing that you'll see on the screen is this page, and then you'll see so many things. There are so many usage of this, but as of now we just go straight to this create a new project. So the first thing that you do is you can start from here, or you can also start from this here, new. But let's start from this here. So create a new project, just click this, and the new templates will be pop up, and just from these many applications that you have here, so just select this console application, select that, and just click go, and then the next console application will be pop up. Just go to the next, and now you select the C++. For those of you who are doing C, you can also select C, but particularly this video is being made for C++, so I selected that, and then click next, and now they will ask you to in which folder that you will be redirecting this. So you just give the project name. So right now I just give this one as a test. So I want to start this test. Project name will be test, and I will put my under the C++ on the desktop. I choose this folder. So where I have put the software of this, so I will just put there, select that, now click next, and now you choose this GNU C++ compiler, and that's okay. Being everything, keep as default as it is, and then you just finish. and tada, now everything is here. Now the first thing you see is that your workplace here, workspace, that when you just expand this, and you'll see the main here. But I will not encourage this for you to this, so you just delete that, remove this project. So go to this file and new, and then empty, yes, and just give here, just write steve.cpp. okay, cpp. So don't forget to put you can give any name, any file name, but don't forget to put those .cpp. this is a file extension for C++ program. So after that you click yes, okay. Now once you do that, whichever file that you don't use, you can just remove that from the project, just keep the file. So okay, so we start here. The first thing we start was start with the include iOS, and close the insertion, and here using name space and then standard std. Okay, so close with a semicolon there, and then come down and right here int name, and open the curly braces, and inside here you have to write whatever you want to print. So cout and double insertion and open double quote, and right here this is my program. Okay, so this is my, okay, you can put here this is my C++ program. Okay, and then you can add the exclamation mark, and you can write here close the quote. Okay, and don't forget to close the semicolon once again, and now return 0. Okay, and close the semicolon. So tada, that this is your program. Now it has been done, so let's save that, or you build, and now you run. As you can see, this is my C++ program. Okay, so now you have run your C++ program successfully. Okay, so what happens is that if I run more than this one line, okay, so what will happen if I run this cout? So here you can put as many as you want the cout program, it doesn't matter. So for example, let me show you here. If I put another line, let's say cout out, and then I give double insertion, and I want to give another message here. This is the, let's say, second line. Okay, so this is the second line, and let me close that. I close quote and close semicolon. As you see, I have put in double line. Okay, I have given two lines. I want to print out this two. So let's see what will happen this. So save and just try to rerun that. We'll just build, and okay, so you can see that this is my C++ program. This is the second line. See here, there is no line break, though we put in the here first line and the second line, but there is no new line. So if you want to separate this new line, this particular the second para, you want to come to the second line, you just have to put here /and for the new line. Okay, so just save that, stop debugging, and rebuild the program and run the program now. So as you can see now, it's beautifully print out. This is my C++ program. This is the second line. Okay, so that is how you can put. So if you want another space here, you just have to give here another /n, so that will give you a space. If you want a space between these two lines, so I just put here. If you need more space, you can give more /n, and so just build, let's say build and run. So as you can see, now there is a space between these two because I have added another line, another new line. Okay, so if you don't want that, you can just remove it if you need. So you can print as much as you need in this cout. Whatever message they want to print out, you can do that. After that, you just don't forget to close this, or you just press any key and it will off that. So this is how you can use or write your code C++ programs. So guys, I hope this video has been informative for you, and I'd like to thank you and see you in the next video. And please don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Thank you.